Setting goals that boost your self-image is one of the most important things ever. And if you take anything from this video, it should be this: 10x your goals. If you have a goal of making $1,000 per month in 2 years, make that $10,000 per month in 2 years. If you want to lose 20 pounds, you can't realistically 10x it. So let's just say lose 30 pounds, 40 pounds. The point is to make your goal harder. The harder the level of goal is, the more motivation you'll get out of it. It's directly proportional. A harder goal will get you more motivation. An easier goal will get you less motivation. So use your goals wisely, 10x them, make them as hard as they can so that it's very hard, but you get the most amount of motivation to get to that goal. And click the link in the description to join my community of like-minded individuals who will help you change your self-image and set your perfect goals. Think of it like this. You have a one-page essay that's due at the end of the week. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I can do it anytime. Just 1 hour, I'll just sit down and write it down. So you'll keep procrastinating. It's easy. So you can do it anytime. So you'll keep procrastinating. But what if I told you you have a 20-page essay due tomorrow? Now you have to wake up and instantly you'll be on your desk writing the essay. You'll get more motivation. You'll have to do it because it's harder. Harder goals equal significantly more results. The person who wants to make $1,000 per month in 2 years will make less than the person that wants to make $20,000 per month in the same amount of time. Even if the person with the hard goal, the difficult goal, doesn't reach it, he only reaches 70% of it, he'll still be making more than 10x the person who set the easy goal. And finally, impossible goals. Build the most overpowered self-image you can have. Imagine how differently you'd see yourself if you just set a very difficult goal, a goal that you saw as impossible, and then in that time span you actually reached that goal. How would you see yourself differently? Just ask yourself that. Imagine if you really want to make $100,000 per month in like 3 years. That's your dream goal, that's your dream life. So you set that goal, you're not scared. You don't set easy goal, no, you set the hard goal, the goal that you actually want to reach, which is $100,000 per month in 3 years. Imagine if you reach that goal. Imagine if you actually make it. You'd see yourself as a person who can make the impossible possible. Any obstacle that comes in front of you, you know you will be able to surpass because you have done the impossible. You set an impossible goal and you actually reached it. So your self-image now is a person who can do the impossible. And that is a self-image that will apply to everything in your life and that will change everything that it applies to. Sports, you'd be the best. Money making, you'd be the best. Socializing, you're the best. There is nothing that you can't do, and that self-image again is overpowered. And like I said, having a difficult goal will give you a lot of motivation and you'll have to do it because it's that difficult. It's like the 20-page essay. So what will happen is because it's that difficult, because that goal is so impossible to you, you'd start to actually obsess over it. And when you obsess over it, your mind is like a guided missile. You give it a goal. And how you give it is by obsessing over a goal. So when you obsess over that goal, you'll find that your mind will start to change your self-image. It will start to give you thoughts and ideas only because you set that difficult goal. So you start to obsess over it because it's that hard. So your mind will start to find ways to actually reach that goal. And if you like what you're hearing in this video, click the link in the description to join my community. Now go get a piece of paper, write down 2 goals and then 10x them. And again, nothing is impossible. Believe me when I say nothing is impossible. Imagine if you go 200 years back into the past and you told them that we will have flying pieces of metal everywhere. They tell you, wait, that's actually impossible. But there will be the 1% that will tell you that's actually possible. Maybe that can be true. Maybe that can happen. Those are the 1% that make things happen. Those are the 1% that made airplanes. Those are the 1% that made cars, that made phones. And this is the 1% you will join if you set goals like this. So again, nothing is impossible. So write down your 2 10x goals and look at them. You might feel fear. You might feel that, no, I don't want this goal. That's difficult. How can I even reach that? But that is your mind starting to work. Like I said, hard goals give you a lot of motivation. Now you're starting to see it. Your mind is starting to ask questions. How can I reach that goal? How can I do this? How can I do that? So now your mind is starting to work. Now you're obsessed over that goal. Your self-image will change. Your mind will find ways to reach that goal. And your life will completely change. Now put your two goals up on the wall or on your desk, just somewhere where you can see them every day. You might feel a weird sense of how can I reach that? That's good. You might feel stressed. This is so hard. How can I do this? That's good. That's your mind starting to work, starting to find ways, starting to ask questions for you to reach your goal. It's starting to change how you see yourself. It's starting to affect your self-image, all because you've set a hard goal that will make you obsessed over it. So your mind will work on how to reach that goal. If you've reached the end of this video, I genuinely believe that you will love my community, where I'll help you and we'll build a community together where all of us can improve our self-images and improve our lives. So click the link in the description. And if you want to know how you can manifest confidence by just changing your self-image, click on this video right here.